Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. And welcome to Marlene Motivates for inspiration, positivity, motivation, all of that. So, I just wanted to come in and give you some encouragement. And of course, I'm going to start with the motivational song, and it's Be Encouraged.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Yes, everyone, welcome in to today's motivation, today's encouragement. This is going to be your dose of positivity for today, so you're welcome to it. So, today's dose of positivity, we're going to be speaking on encouragement. So, what does encouragement mean? It means to inspire with courage, spirit, or hope. Here's an example. She encouraged another person to keep going. We have to keep going, and we have to attempt to persuade. We have to attempt to encourage our own self, because I'm telling you all, if you are not encouraged, the alternative is to be discouraged. There's so much discouragement out there. There's so much negativity, negative people. And I just wanted to encourage and inspire all of you. Good morning, wellness. Happy Friday. I just wanted to encourage and inspire you today. That's why I wanted to say stay encouraged. There's a lot of things out there that can cause us to not be encouraged, to be sad, to be angry, to be mean, to be nasty, to just want to give up. But I just hope one thing I say today hits you right where you need it to hit you. So, what does it mean to feel encouraged? It means that you have more confidence or hope about something. So it's the hope, it's the thinking that you can do it. And that's what I want to leave with you today and every day, is that you can do something. Have confidence and believe in yourself. Know that there is hope ahead for you and your future. Whatever it is that you're coping with and dealing with today, your yesterday is not your tomorrow, or your present circumstance is not going to define you for the rest of your life. So we have to understand that there's going to be bumps along the road. There's going to be things that's going to happen. There's going to be trials. There's going to be mean and nasty people. There's going to be negativity that is going to come to you. But you have to personally stay encouraged. This means that this is an ongoing process. It's not something that we get encouraged at one time and then it's a one for all. No, it's every single day. Sometimes it's many moments in the same day. We have to keep encouraging ourselves. That's why that self talk is everything. The question that I want to ask you today is, what See, you have to encourage yourself and you have to know, what are you saying about yourself? Are you encouraging yourself? The words that I am somebody, I am confident, I'm capable, I'm worthy, I'm strong, I'm victorious. See, we have to speak that over our life. And here is some of the ways that you can stay encouraged, how you can stay motivated is you have to continue to set some new goals. So just because you make a goal at one period of time, it does not mean that it's a one for all. We have to continuously set goals. We have to evaluate the goals and to see if those goals are in line with what we need to do and who we are. And is it good for us? Does it make you happy? Does it bring you joy? Is it in line with what you're trying to do with your life? See, sometimes our goals are not set up for success. See, some goals that we make them out of range. They're not healthy for us. They're not good for us. See, we're trying to want what somebody else has. We want what somebody else is doing. We want what is not within our talents or our gifts. See, we have to want what is meant to be for us. And I know that I'm speaking to somebody today. We have to want what is meant for us. What is your thing? What's your zhuzh? What makes you feel good about yourself? What's your talent? And the question, once you define what your talent is what are you doing with that talent? What are you doing when it comes to your talents? Are you using them? Okay. So, how we can also stay motivated is we have to keep our momentum up. See, once you define who you are, what you're doing, all of the things that you're trying to do, you got to keep that momentum. You got to keep your energy up. You got to stay enlightened. That's how you stay encouraged. You got to know where you're going. You know where you're going. You know who you are. You believe in yourself and you love yourself. You got to keep that momentum high. You have to keep your momentum high. Hi, Eunice. Good morning. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Yes, we have to keep our momentum, our joy, our self talk. We have to keep that high regardless of what you are dealing with, regardless of what you are going through. You got to keep your attitude and outlook positive. That's how you stay encouraged. There's no way you can be positive in a dark space. It's impossible. It's impossible. So that means that we have to continuously work on our thinking and evaluate, am I thinking positive? Am I doing the things that I need to do? Am I believing in myself? Am I patting myself on the back? Am I walking in courage and strength? See, we have to believe in that. That's how we keep our momentum high. Is you do something, you throw something out there, and then you step out on faith and you try something new. But you got to keep that momentum up. Keep trying, keep fighting, keep going, regardless. Stay encouraged. Keep your head up. Know that whatever it is that you have been through, whoever you were when you didn't know who you were, when you didn't know to stand up and to be strong, don't beat yourself up for that part. See, now today is a new day. Today is the day where you stand up and you know your might and your power and your ability and your love for yourself. And you say, I deserve that. I am courageous. I am worthy. I can do this and I am doing it. See, that's how you stay encouraged is believing in yourself. But the question is, are you believing in yourself enough? Okay, point number 4. To stay encouraged, we have to find mentors or associates, somebody to look up to. Whoever that is, even your mentor, maybe your heavenly Father, that's going to keep you encouraged. But we have to have something that's bigger than us, someone that believes in you, someone that you can look to and say, yeah, yeah. And they keep encouraging you. You got to find somebody like that on your side, because if you don't have somebody that continuously puts a needle in your arm of encouragement, of positivity, of courage, of some of a positive outlook, a positive attitude, they keep strengthening you, you will get down. Life is like a boxing match. It's always going to be something to hit you back and forth, slap you this way, slap you that way, and you may take a few steps back, but you have to move forward. Keep moving forward no matter what is happening to you. And point number 5, surround yourself with some positive people. That's how you stay encouraged. If you are around negative people, there is no way you can stay encouraged. See, those negative people, those dark people, or the people who will pretend that they're your friends and then try to stab you in your back. See, we have to pay attention to that, because it's all energy. It's all energy. If people have a wrong spirit, it's going to drag you down. It's just like those crabs in the barrel, always trying to drag you down because they're down. Now you're going down with me. See, a good friend, a good family member, a good job is going to encourage you and motivate you to try new things, to be better, to leave behind bad habits. So the question is, who do you look to as your friend? Really look inside. Who are they? Are they a good person? Are they supporting you? Do they love you? Do they motivate you? Do they inspire you? What are they doing with their life? Because I'm telling you that if you have people around you and they are doing nothing with their life, trust me, you're not going to do nothing with your life, because you are who you choose to be associated with. Yes, we are a reflection, a mirror reflection of who we associate with. So if you're surrounding yourself with negative people, guess what? That's what you're going to become. You can't pull out a positive, enlightened, encouraged spirit when you're around a dark, wicked, negative, and an evil one. So pay attention to the people who you surround yourself by. Pay attention to the people who are talking about other people. Pay attention. Hey, 1SP, good morning. Welcome in. Happy Friday to you. We have to pay attention, open up our eyes. Not everybody who, like I always say, smiles in your face is really on your side. Not everybody who pretends to say words with their mouth actually is in real life. See, we don't know another person's motives, but we can know a person's actions. See, it's all about the action. If somebody is not showing you who they say they are, leave them behind. Leave them behind so that you can move forward. I know that's right. I only surround myself around positive people. I am a very positive person. It pays off because my life has many positive results. Amen. See, that's why we have to keep evaluating, because we can think sometimes that we're doing very well in our life and everything is going good, but it can always be better. We can always improve. See, that's what a mature person, a person who wants to grow and to be better and to do better as a human being, wants to do better financially, wants to try new things, wants to gain new knowledge. They're always evaluating. How am I doing with this? Am I okay? Am I good? Can I improve? See, that's how we stay encouraged. Yes, action. It's all about the action, not just saying. See, because words are so easy and they just flow out of our mouth or another person's mouth. But we have to check it. Okay, is it lining up? Is that real? Or is it just a front? Okay, pay attention to the words that other people are saying. So, motivation is the drive to achieve your goals or your needs. And motivation is so important because it helps us to break our old habits and to develop healthy ones. And many people struggle with getting and staying motivated, especially if they have a mental health condition such as depression or anxiety, or their life is just overwhelming them with stress, difficulty paying bills, just life happening to them. So you may have to be specific and have measurable goals, a goal that you can achieve. See, sometimes we make a goal and the goal is bigger than we can actually succeed. We can actually conquer. We can actually be victorious over that goal. See, a small, attainable goal, and then you make the goal bigger and bigger. Okay. So do something and achieve it. And then we have to find the right people that support us so that we can stay motivated. So, what can you do? What can you do if you lose that motivation? What can you do? See, some setbacks are normal. That's life. But we have to develop resilience. Yes, resilience can help carry you and help you continue from where you have left off. Here are some tools and tips from the motivation toolbox. See, we have to review our goals, see if they're realistic, and put a time frame on it. How long am I going to give myself to achieve this goal? See, you may need to break it down in 3 months, 6 months, a year. What am I doing? How much is it going to cost? See, that way, the more specific you are about your goals, the more specific you are about your skill set. See, the more that it is real and you can actually know the whys and the hows. That's how you can step into achieving your goals. Yes, everyone is designed to do something great with their lives and prosper. And we must stop allowing distractions to hinder us from making impact on this world. I know that's right. I know that's right. Everyone is meant to do something great with their life, but the whole thing is that most people don't believe in themselves enough. They allow life. And another real talk thing is that a lot of people want to do something, but they are convinced to do what everybody else is doing. They get into that robotic thing. I'm going to keep doing this because that's what I've always done. I've been doing this for years. And also because it's comfortable. Most people don't like things that are uncomfortable. And that's real talk right there. And I just want to get into the last thing that I want to talk to you about is how can I stay on track? See, that's one of the most important things is how do you stay on track with your goals? See, make your goal part of your routine by using a diary or an app or reminders. We got to have positive self talk. That's important. Instead of saying, I can't, say, I can try. I am going to do my best and stay on task. Be accountable for yourself. See, you can't be motivated if everything that you say you don't follow through. We have to be accountable for ourselves and love ourselves enough to try something better for ourselves. See, join a group, a support system. Support is everything in getting you to be encouraged to stay on track and to achieve your goals. And this is, I think, one of the most important things out of everything that I have said about how you can stay encouraged. You got to reward yourself. You have to reward yourself and you have to pat yourself on the back. And you have to say, I'm proud of you. You did well. Or even when something didn't go good, something didn't go well, maybe you got off track or something, but we got to encourage ourselves and say, that didn't work out like I thought it was going to, but I still believe in myself and I'm proud of myself because I did the best that I could and I'm going to keep going. See, that's how you stay encouraged. You have to be real with yourself. Don't play games. Be honest with yourself. I tried it and it didn't work out, or maybe that one wasn't for me. Maybe this isn't for me, but let me try this. See, we can't know unless we try. We have to keep trying, and that's how you succeed. That's what I'm working on right now, is making sure that I stay on a timeline when I'm setting goals and trying to achieve them. If I get off course, I make sure that I get back on it. Yeah, that's what it's all about, following through. It's nothing wrong with, getting sidetracked, getting off course, feeling discouraged. All of that is normal. All of it is normal, but we have to get back on track and give ourselves the permission to thrive. See, that's what it is right there. Most of the time, we don't give ourselves the permission to thrive and tell ourselves, it's okay. It's okay. Now it's time to move on. Give yourself permission to let go and to not beat up yourself. Don't beat up yourself for the things that happened in the past. Don't beat up yourself for trials. Don't beat yourself up for being human. Don't beat up yourself for things that you didn't know at the certain time period. See, sometimes we don't understand, or we don't have the knowledge of things, and we step into things not knowing that it was a bad decision. Don't beat up yourself for that. See, that's one of the biggest trials and setbacks that gets people stuck. That gets people stuck all the time. They don't release it. They don't let it go. They don't forgive themselves. See, we have to forgive ourselves so that we can move forward and keep striving to excellence. Because there's no way that you can be excellent unless you keep trying. So you got to put one foot in front of the other. Don't worry about what happened 2 steps back, 1 step back, a year ago, 6 months ago. Every day is a new day and a new start. So start with today. Today, I want you to speak over your life, and I want you to say it with me. Today, I give myself permission to thrive. Say it with me. Today, I give myself permission to thrive. Today, I give myself permission to succeed. Today, I speak over my life that yes, I am victorious. See, today I have the tools. See, we got to keep speaking that over our life, and not only speaking it, but believing it. You have to believe that for yourself. You have to believe it for yourself. You have to believe in you. No matter how much we love ourselves, we have to learn to love ourselves more. Do you love yourself enough to try even more? Try even more, try harder. Step outside of the box, try something new. Get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable so that later on you can be comfortable. That's real talk right there. And most people aren't willing to do that. See, most of us want to be encouraged. We want to be positive. We want to maintain, but we're not willing to be real and honest with ourselves. And we have to be honest and real with ourselves. At the end of the day, we have to look at our own self in the mirror. We have to own our own stuff, our own trials. And it's okay. Hold your head up. Be positive. Don't let the negativity out there get you down. Don't let other people drag you down a rabbit hole of their drama. Don't take on other people's drama. That's what usually gets a lot of us down. See, we're owning things that don't belong to us. Give it back to those people. Tell them, I don't want that. That's not my problem. That your drama, keep it over there. See, once we stop taking on other people's drama, other people's foolishness, accepting the things that is not meant for us to accept, believing in ourselves more, stepping outside of the box and trying something new. See, we have to do that. We have to do that for ourselves. How can we be more successful if you're not willing to try? See, one of the hardest things that I have found with exercise is just putting on the gym shoes. Just getting up and get started. See, sometimes to be great, all you need to do is to get started. Get started. And even if you have to keep restarting, hit the reset, hit reset. Sometimes that's all you have to do. Hi, Keto Granny. Good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. See, sometimes all we have to do is keep hitting the reset button. Reset, reset. Most of the time, we beat up ourselves and say, I got off track, and then we give up. See, we can't do that. See, an empowered person, a successful person, a person who loves themselves, you have to forgive yourself quickly. That's what it's a matter of. Forgiving ourselves quickly. Forgive yourself. I forgive myself. Whatever it is that I did, whatever it is that I was doing, I forgive myself. And you got to speak that over your life. I forgive myself so that I can be stronger. I forgive myself so that I can move forward with my passions, with what I want to do with my life. We got to forgive ourselves and move forward. Don't stay stuck in what I shoulda, woulda, coulda done. Move forward with today. Today is a new day and you have a new start. So give yourself that permission to thrive because you can. Give yourself that permission. Get up and get up today. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, today I'm going to conquer all of my fears. Speak that out loud. Don't be afraid to say that. Today, I'm going to conquer my fears. Today, I'm going to try something new. Today, I'm going to walk in faith. I don't know the road. I don't know what I should be doing, but all I know is I'm going to keep trying. See, that's what it's all about. It's not about that, oh, I know what I'm doing. See, sometimes you just have to get busy in doing. See, it's all about the action. What are you willing to do in order for you to be able to have what you want? What sacrifices are you willing to make? See, we have to be fully convinced. I have to tell myself that as well every single day. I am fully convinced that I am great. You have to be fully convinced for yourself. You must. Nobody can give you that. Nobody can give you self love. Nobody can give you courage. You got to give that to yourself. And it all starts with your mind, your mindset. See, sometimes our mindset is not in the right space. Sometimes we can go down a negative mindset or just become lazy just because of our circumstances or just because the way we feel, and we just slow down or we stop. And it's okay. Today, you give yourself permission. I forgive myself for yesterday, and today is a new day, and I'm going to get up and I'm going to start. And I speak positivity over my life because I know I can seek any opportunity that I want. I know that I am drawing everything positive. Everything good is coming towards me. See, speaking those things over our life, it forces our brain to shift. That no matter what is going on in your world, going on in your life, you got to shift your thinking every day and convince yourself. No, that's not good. That's not how we're going to think. See, we're going to think and focus on the positive. We're going to be grateful for what we have. And I'm going to do the best that I can with the tools that I'm given. See, don't always say, "Oh, I don't know how to do this and I don't know how to do that, and I'm this age and I'm that age and I made this mistake." See, all of that is like a snowball for your defeat. See, we become defeated when we allow the past or negative thinking or comparisons with others. See, all of that slows you down until you just stop. No, do not stop. Never stop. You got to convince yourself in your own mind and forgive your own self. Give yourself permission. Get up, stand up, and fight. See, this is your life. Every single day, you got to put yourself in that driver's seat and says, today, no matter what challenges, no matter what has happened to me, no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody thinks, today I'm claiming the victory over my life because I believe in myself and I love myself. Every day, and you speak that over your life, and then you try something new, and then you get up, no matter how you feel, no matter what in the past that you thought, no matter what other people may say about you. Every day you get up and you convince yourself and you claim that victory over your life. So you got to show other people who you are. You can't make people, be on, be on the same plane with you and always believe in yourself and see the best in you. You're not going to convince people to love you. Either people love you and care about you or they don't. But the question is, what are you willing to do for yourself? What are you willing to do that shows that you love yourself today? What are you willing to do? See, it's all a personal choice. Everybody is not willing to do what it takes. Most people just want to sit in the back and get comfortable and be lazy and make excuses and compare themselves and then just give up. See, giving up is not an option. And I don't want you to give up. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to love yourself. I want you to heal from whatever is making you feel that you can't. See, sometimes we have to go back and we have to evaluate this in our mind. Why can I move forward and be honest? Because I have fear, because I doubt, because of my age, because of inexperience. Put it out there in the atmosphere and then say, but I'm willing to learn. See, it's all about shifting things. Yeah, you may not know how to do something, but then don't use that as an escape. Say, I don't know how to do it, but I'm willing to research. I'm willing to ask. I'm willing to try. See, that's the victory right there. That is the victory. See, it's all about what you're willing to do in order to succeed in your life. What are you willing to do? Yes, life is too short to worry about what other people think about you and what you're trying to accomplish. As long as you believe in yourself and trust in God and you do the work, it will work out. Yes, you have to be willing to make the hard decisions. People don't think about those things. It's the time where you put down the fork or you didn't order that fast food or whatever it is, or you decided to not spend money and save it because you have something that you're striving to save for. See, it's all those things that will help us be encouraged, because I said, I know what's ahead of me. I know what I'm trying to do. Put on your sneakers, go for the walk, join a gym, travel and go to a place that you've been wanting to go to. See, we have to be willing to do what it takes today in order for our future to be brighter. We have to do that for ourselves. Nobody can't do it for you. You have to do that for yourself. I just want to come in with this today, encourage you, keep your head up, be positive, dismiss the negativity, know your worth, know your power, know you are somebody. Get up and do and be it. I am Marlene, and I am the content creator for Marlene Motivates. I do inspiration, positivity, and life lessons. I thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching right now on the replay, I would love for you to leave me a comment below on how do you stay encouraged. I would love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for watching. I have channel membership on this channel. I would love for you to join my channel membership. And there's other ways to support my channel, leaving me a like, subscribing to my channel. I thank you all so much. And I'm going to leave you with the song that was written by Boss Life Online. I made it. You made it. I made it. Thank you so much, everybody. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah,
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself.